Hey, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to take a look at a mobile VPN for Android, that being Turbo VPN. We're going to check out, what the free version and paid version are like for this app and see if it's worth using compared to other VPNs out there. So it looks like that pretty standard here. You have the, free VPN. It's actually more like proxy. It says it's free VPN proxy. However, it does say it uses OpenVPN protocols, which is good to see. So it's free to download, free to use. I checked out this privacy policy, nothing really too big about it. It says they don't collect logs and stuff, which is good, but they do collect stuff to improve their business. It's pretty standard. It cannot be used in China, but it's kind of expected. Review highlights seems to have pretty good reviews so far. Of course, some of these could be fake or something like that. However, if we go ahead and look at some of these reviews, we could see some people, so it might be creating a log. Doesn't seem to work with streaming or, things like that, which can be expected. Only really the best paid VPNs even work with streaming, so I'm not going to expect a free VPN to work with streaming and unblocking things. This is pretty much just going to give you kind of a scrambled IP and some encryption. So this person seems to say that the company doesn't really answer emails and stuff like that, and it does look like they did respond here. But the thing about this VPN, which I'm not really surprised with this guy's comment, is that they don't really have a clear website. They don't really have a clear support system. It's mainly just this app, and it's pretty basic from what I see. Just kind of like an app to scramble IP. Maybe they got a lot of reviews and stuff, kind of boosted them on the Play Store. It seems like they monetize it by just having ads on the application. Another bad review says that so it seems like the servers aren't the best, perhaps. So there is a VIP plan. So it doesn't seem to be too good. Maybe, perhaps, we'll go ahead and check it out and see what this app looks like. It looks like it's kind of opening up slowly. There we go. Now it seems to be working. So right away we could see some ads popping up there. Pretty simple interface here. Tap to connect. Let's go ahead and look at some of the settings. So we do have that monetization that I was talking about, the VIP section. That does seem to be how they're making money along with these ads. So pretty standard for an app. But again, they don't really have a website. They don't really have too much information about, Turbo VPN services. So what is upgrading to VIP looks like? You're gonna get no ads, faster connection, worldwide location, link to 5 devices. Oh wow! So 1 month is actually pretty pricey. $12 a month is pretty pricey for VPN. Mostly going to be around like $10, or private internet access is even $6.95. So this is a bit pricey. However, the 12-month plan seems pretty good. $36, not bad. But who knows how good it works. We'll go ahead and see what it's like to connect. So go ahead and click that. Looks like it's connecting. So it says we are connected to the VPN. It's activated, but we are seeing some information right there about that connection. But okay, yeah, it does look like it's showing a real world location, which is a bit weird. So looking at this website, testing out if this VPN is working, we do see that it does seem to be working, giving us a different IP address and hiding our location, which is good. So overall, it does seem to be working. It did definitely give us a speed decrease, and it does seem to be covering our location, which is good to see. So if you're looking for the free model,
the QuickBooks Self-Employed app allows me to take a photo of my receipts.
We are going to see ads every time you disconnect and open up the app, it seems like. So pretty good amount of ads. So we kind of tested out the free version of this app, and in order to compare it to some of the better VPNs out there that I might have, Of course, we're going to have to test the paid version of this app because, depending on who you are, you might be looking at this video because you want a free VPN service, or you might be looking at this video if you want a paid VPN service. Now, you're going to have to know that there are differences between the two options. Free VPN isn't really going to do much for you. It's not going to work with streaming. It's not going to work with all sorts of things, and you're going to get pretty slow speeds. Of course, it's just pretty much used to scramble your IP and, kind of give you more anonymity when using the internet. But, considering a paid service, it's going to be almost an entirely different product altogether. With a paid service, you might be able to expect things like streaming, working with Netflix, blocking geo restrictions, giving you fast speeds, overall just being a better product, no ads and things like that. So in order to recommend you better VPNs later on in this video, I'm going to have to test out to completion. We're going to have to test out that paid feature here. So let's go ahead and try that. Try the VIP for free. So testing out the paid version was pretty good actually. I did get increased speeds compared to the free version. The apps went away, and overall it seemed like a pretty decent little VPN to use on mobile experience for Android. As you can see here, pretty low ping and pretty good download and upload rate as well. And checking for IP leaks was pretty satisfactory as well, seeing how I didn't get any, and the location spoofing or geolocation seemed to be accurate as well, hiding my information and IP about where my real world location is. So guys, thanks for watching this video and getting to the end. Now that we've kind of gone over the features and how this app performs, let's give you a clear summation of what this app is about. Well, essentially TurboVPN is one of the highest rated VPNs on the Android App Store. It has a free and a VIP model. The free model is pretty limited, has a decent amount of ads to interact with and encounter, which can be annoying. The speeds aren't too terrific for the free version. It's going to be a pretty basic app, just kind of hide your IP and maybe encrypt your browsing while you're using the internet or stuff like that, and you can change your location with it. And in terms of leak, it seems pretty good. Now the logging and stuff seems to be okay. They don't seem to record your IP address or anything like that. Of course, they are going to be making money off those ads, and it is a free VPN provider with the plan, so you're going to have to be a little careful with that. Usually free VPN providers, they need to make money, and maybe if they're not making enough money through ads or anything like that, they could be selling your information. It's never really certain. And additionally, the TurboVPN doesn't really have a clear website or support channel. You can't really find a website clearly advertising their services or anything like that. It's really just a mobile VPN. You're not going to be able to use this service on PC, which is kind of a downer, especially since the VIP package is pretty expensive, around $12 a month. Now you can get it for $36 a year, but again, this is pretty expensive considering that a lot of VPNs out there consider that they have PC and mobile applications, whereas TurboVPN is really just a mobile app for Android. Now you can get a PC app and a VPN for your phone that actually probably works a little bit better than TurboVPN, probably has a little bit better speeds, a little more features to configure on startup, and works just as well. And it could even work for streaming, unblocking like Netflix and stuff like that. Now, private internet access is actually cheaper than this VPN, and you get a PC counterpart, and it's probably better VPN in totality with better speeds, more servers, and things like that. You can get that for $35 a month, or if you're interested in unblocking streaming and stuff like that, TorGuard is also a good option on the Android App Store. So I would recommend checking either one of those two out as alternatives to TurboVPN, which has this free plan, but let's be honest, the VIP plan is too expensive for what you're getting. So guys, if you like this overview of TurboVPN, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one.